autofocus. That is not what I need. That's my face. I've always thought it was really important to face your fears. That being said, I am scared of a ridiculous amount of incredibly stupid things. My first and probably most ridiculous fear is I have a massive fear of fish. I mean, literally any kind of fish, like clownfish, sharks, mackerel, killer whales, not so killer whales. And I'm convinced this fear comes from when I was really little and I was reading a Donald Duck magazine, and Donald Duck gets swallowed whole by this massive fish. That if there are fish that big, they can swallow someone whole, which they, you know, obviously are. It's gotten so bad that it's actually gotten to the point that if I don't know that there's an aquarium in the room and I walk in, I literally tense up. I mean, it's not like I think the fish are gonna jump at me from through the glass and get at me and flip their fins on my face or whatever. I mean, facing an aquarium full of fish isn't gonna help me get over my fear now, is it? It's an irrational fear. I mean, irrational fears are irrational, hence the name. I have plenty of rational fears as well though. One of the biggest ones being heights. Now at the moment I work in this building that has 10 floors, and what I do every day just to challenge myself and to get the bubbles in my stomach that you get when you get a little bit nervous but also kind of excited is I take the lift all the way to the 10th floor and then I stand up all the way against the window with this only glass in front of me and I just look down and pretend I'm gonna jump. That scares me so much that I have to back up and sit down for a few seconds because it makes my spine tingle, it makes my muscles clench, and it literally makes me ache all over. That's how terrifying I think that is. I guess it's obvious I'm not going to get over my fear of heights even though I'm trying to push myself to get past it. Another completely irrational fear that I have is a fear of drowning. I mean, who doesn't fear drowning? I guess there's not many ways of getting over a fear of drowning other than trying to physically drown yourself, which is not something I'm willing to try. I have a massive fear of being murdered. It's not like I'm going to ask my friend to casually murder me so they can get over my fear of being murdered. I actually did used to have quite a big fear of spiders and creepy crawlies. I got over that by getting a friend of mine who has a tarantula to leave it in my hand and then leave me, so that I had to sit with it in my hand, and I knew because it was her pet that I had to treat it nicely and not fling it across the room as soon as it started moving around, which was pretty much a really good way to do aversion therapy on myself, though I probably don't recommend it for someone who is really completely terrified of spiders. I'm always interested in hearing what other people's fears are, especially the ones that are a bit irrational and weird, and if there might be some sort of backstory to why people are scared of those things. So if you have one of those, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Other than that, you can always feel free to follow me on the social medias that are also linked in the description thingy below. I just think it's absolutely completely wonderful when I get so many nice, kind messages from you guys, and comments and tweets and messages on Facebook, and it warms my heart so much, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for that. I hope you guys all have a good weekend. I'm going to enjoy the amazing weather that we've been having. It's really nice and sunny, and I'm just gonna go sit and get warm and feel happy. And I will see you all soon. Bye! Don't forget that Saturday is... Don't forget that Saturday is... Don't forget that Saturday is... No, not speaking Scottish. I can't speak Scottish. I don't know what I'm doing.